All right. Hey, I get it. Fine, whatever. My wife was basically drunk Amazoning the other night. No, it's not. Like 10 boxes appeared on our doorstep today. And I was like, yeah, you need to send this shit back. And she was like, I'm not sending this one back. It matches our baby girl's backpack. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Like, all right, let's get on Twitch here. All right, inflatable friend 87. Is that when you were born? Okay, hang on. How do I mute? Actually, hang on. Settings, chat only, apply. Okay, I think we're done. I think we're good. Ah, come on. Like, I get out of this. Oh, like I can't get out of the fucking settings. Like every time I push the down arrow, it pushes your screen down, but then when I push the screen, it goes back to inflatable friend here. Oh, there we go. No, create a clip. No. What the hell is going on? Oh, I can only view what? Audio only? Hang on. This is dumb. Oh, there it is. There an echo. Well, now because I went from the chat only, because on the chat only, all I could watch was the chat. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In Twitch, the viewers cannot talk to the person streaming, right? Hang on. I'm gonna just talk now and see if I can. So when I go to chat only, can you hear me now? No, I can still hear myself. There is something weird going on. Yeah, I mean, I can go get my laptop. I was just trying to do it on the phone, but I can go get my laptop. And here, let me get off Twitch and see if I hear myself anymore. That's funny. As soon as I get off, as soon as I get off Twitch, I don't hear myself anymore. Oh, it's your. Wait a minute. No, I still hear myself. I'm not even on Twitch. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, try now.
Hello, hello, hello. Yep, that did it.
Stupid. Okay.
Yeah. All right, well, let me go back to my phone then. Yay. No, that's dumb. I can hear myself now.
Right now you can hear yourself?
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
Oh,
just deal
technical
with it.
problems.
We'll just deal with it.
So I have this semi-mediocre Jedi team to go up against.
Bachelor, I wouldn't. Oh, now I hear you in echo. This is dumb. Looking for my charger. Oh yeah, yours has a longer cord. Oh, it's probably in my car. Huh? Here, let me come on a laptop. Let me get off this. You still with me, Micah?
Yep, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, when I get off the Twitch stream, everything's fine again. Last time we did this on. I was watching on my laptop, but talking to you on my phone.
Interesting.
So, be the method. Something must be me. Like every time I get on, I have this issue. And then like there's been a couple times where like you can hear the echo like 5 times coming back. Like one person will start talking and then you like hear them say the same thing like 5 different times.
Oh man. Yeah, that's a bad feedback loop.
But I would not laugh at the Bachelor team because they've got that whole regen thing or the extra armor.
So my Yoda and my Jedi team destroys teams like this all the time in Arena.
Oh well, if you've got this already, then do it.
I'm pretty confident that if I put my Yoda, Kenobi, and fuck, what's her name? Why am I don't lack of words right now? Yeah, Ahsoka.
Ahsoka Tano.
Yeah, I have her. I
Is
can
it?
do
It's
teams like that because I have her her Zeta. Do I have her Zeta? Yeah,
no clue.
I have her Zeta that gives her an assist every time a Galactic Republic ally uses a special ability. So she just dispels everything.
I'm blind at the moment. I'm still logging in.
Oh, you're fine. I'm not doing anything. I'm just poking around. So I have that team, which is 90k, and then I have a bounty hunter team that is 96k. And I'm thinking if I take my Empire team into this bounty hunter team, I can probably one-shot both of them.
Okay.
I hope. Pressure's on. It's for first place.
Yeah, I fucked my first place up, man. I went in with my CLS and I knew I shouldn't have, but it is what it is. All right, I'm watching now.
Yeah, I think I can probably take this team on with you.
Oh man, There's some weak ass Jedis in there.
Right?
Your Ben's a little weak, but
Yeah.
what else you got in there?
I think everything else is already spoken for other teams. I think the next
Right.
best, most powerful that I have that isn't spoken for is Sidious.
Yeah, but he has 0 synergy with that. You might Daka to stun. You use your Night Sisters. I don't.
Well, he has 0 synergy, but he does have an AoE which will take care of the foresight that constantly goes up.
That's true.
Even if I just burn him on taking out their foresight, that's probably not terrible.
No, I put a Zeta on my Sid. Back in the day when we were trying to get just through the pit raid.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do Sidious. Why not?
Why not? Well, there was Han. You could have used Han. Oh, but you already have Ben in there. Never mind.
Actually, this is easier because they don't have any revives.
No, they just have the extra armor, so you just got to get through them a little more. Best thing to do is just find the weakest player, which in this case would be oh shit, the one on the left.
Yeah, I think I'm
healer.
gonna go with a slightly different strategy. I'm going to cripple their 2 strongest. As long as I can keep their buffs off, they're not going to do anything to me.
Okay.
I think.
Well, go do the all attack, man. Oh, okay. Retribution. Well, the Retribution gives a lot of turn meter back to General Kenobi.
I just used them so that Ahsoka got a assist off of it to dispel.
Oh, now you can get rid of Yoda, or at least get him down.
Oh yeah,
get all his armor
that
away.
did it.
There you go. Just in time. I think I'm better at like talking to other people playing this game than I am playing it myself.
Oh yeah.
Every time, either if I do it on my own or do it with other people, I always fuck up. Savannah, right? That's your daughter's name?
Scarlet.
Scarlet. Okay. How's she doing?
She's doing really well. She's just recovering.
Yeah. Her wound healing up nice?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Mostly she's coming off all the drugs that they had her on. And getting her off of her breathing tube. Those are the 2 big things.
I'm sorry you got to go through that, man. That's scary all day long. I mean, just worrying something's going to happen.
Yeah.
Is she your only?
No, I have 2 boys as well. She's the youngest.
Oh, okay. How old are the boys?
7 and 4.
Oh man, you got your hands full.
Right.
Savannah's what? You said 3?
Yeah, 2.5.
Okay. 7, 4, and 2.5. You spread that shit out nicely. Well, at least in another 7 years, you'll have an installed babysitter.
Right?
It's been one of the nicer things about having, because my 2 boys, well, one doesn't live with us anymore, but the other one, he's 17. So Like, if we need to go out or want to go out, go sing karaoke or something, no big deal.
Yeah.
There's no way to regenerate anything here, is there?
No, I was thinking about it. Ahsoka has a way to regenerate health,
Yeah,
but
she's on max health.
yeah.
87's not bad.
Nope. Yeah, it's all about her Zeta. She's ridiculously good at taking out teams like that.
Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to start working on her ass.
And I heard that she's a complete monster under Padme, which is making me really excited to get Padme.
I'm crossing my fingers. I watched this video with fucking Arnold and Mobile Gamer the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday actually. Oh, Phoenix. Too bad you don't have Wampa, man.
Yeah, that's a hard farm though.
It was yeah. I dedicated myself to that one. I skipped all sorts of gear to farm Wampa and Hermit Yoda.
There was a time where I started Hermit Yoda, and then I stopped and decided that I got more value out of other things.
See, I was worried about them coming out with Jedi Luke, but the more I think about it, they're going to come out with Jedi Luke right before they start shutting down the servers.
Oh, this sucks.
Oh, lots of ability. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, looks like you only got one choice here. Start going after Bosk.
Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Ah, fuck.
Come on, stun. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, this is ugly. This is ugly. Ugly. Oh, no. Oh, bad touch. Bad touch. I don't think you're making this, man. If you can get rid of Bosk, you can at least go through. Urgh. This is. And again, with Imperial Guard, if you've already got one person stunned, try to stun another. Oh shit!
Nope. I just lost. Pretty fucking hard.
Forfeit, 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 forfeit.
Nope. They just got me on a freaking turn meter string. I tried
Oh shit!
because I thought if I could at least make it out with Thrawn, then I had a
Is your
chance.
is your Ray team no good?
I don't have a Ray team.
Oh, okay. Do you have BB-8?
Nope. I was working.
So
I was working on farming that right up to the point where Separatists became really big, and then I dropped everything for Separatists.
yeah, yeah. Okay, I, I I get that because the whole First Order and Ray stuff is not really viable right now. I have a feeling with the movie coming out, all that shit's going to be really important here coming December.
Yeah. I don't think either of my two strong remaining teams can take out their bounty hunters.
Oh fuck! Now that I think about it, maybe I need to start working on Hodo or Hodor. What the fuck is her name? Holdo?
Who?
Holdo? The chick who ran the ship into the Empire ship or the First Order ships and committed suicide.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Starts with an H, I thought. Oh shit. I think I need to relook my First Order and Resistance squads before December comes up. Because they're going to make that event ridiculously hard.
I think my Night Sisters are the only thing that might stand a chance against their bounty hunters, but even then, I think I'm pretty screwed.
What about your Phoenix?
Uh,
The Phoenix might be able to withstand that turn meter.
the problem is, Phoenix doesn't have a real reliable way to get around the Bosk shield.
Well, you got Ezra in there, and he can dispel.
Yeah.
Grr. What about First Order? Oh, you said your First Order was shit.
Yeah, basically, I don't have any teams even close to being able to handle it other than these two.
What else you got? What other squads you got to go against?
I opened up on the top, I opened up their really bad Phoenix team, a 66k Phoenix team.
Okay, let's
Um,
think about this. What? Oh, that's not really a bad Phoenix. Oh my God, it's not even a full Phoenix team. He's got.
right.
Okay, so you got 3 Taunters in there,
There's
and you
Ezra's
don't
not in
even.
here at
Yeah, you don't
all.
have Ezra or Sabine. Ezra and Sabine are the hitters here. And Zeb, yeah, he hits, but he's not. I don't count on him to like actually deal damage. You really don't have a hitting squad here. You have a taunting squad. Um,
Right.
here, go.
So
Let
this is
me let me see. Let me see what you got. You got Ewoks.
no, no.
Well, your Phoenix team will take out that Phoenix team easy.
Yeah,
Where has he attacked yet?
yeah. He is attacked.
Let's see where he's at and what you got to do.
So he spent 4 squads on my front line defense.
Hmm. But he cleared you completely,
He
so
sure did.
you have to clear. Oh shit.
Yeah, he got a low score
Oh,
overall. If I can clear, I can probably make it, but I don't know that I can get past this team at all.
I think your best bet against Bosk, especially with that loaded turn meter, is going to be Phoenix.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, when you go in there, um, remember this. Like, okay, so Ezra always calls Sabine. Sabine always calls Kanan. No,
Sabine can't
no,
call
no, no,
anybody.
hang on. No, no, no. Not Hera always calls Kanan because click on Hera, like open her up her stats.
Oh, yes.
And then and go to her like play to strengths.
Is that down a little bit, or is
No,
it?
not on her, not the stats, but the abilities.
Oh, got it, yeah.
Sorry, got a little vodka in me here. Um, okay, let's see. Call assist that attack. 50% potency. No, never mind. She always calls Ezra. Ezra always calls Sabine. Oh,
So
go to Kanan.
the
Go to
way I
Kanan.
play Phoenix, is that I have always used her defensively because if I call Kanan, if
No,
even if
she doesn't
Kanan
call
is
Kanan.
debuffed, he'll dispel all the Phoenix allies,
Right,
and so she's
right,
my way
right.
to unlock him. It does as long
There's
as
another caller. There's another caller, and I think it's Sabine. No. Yes. Yes, her second ability calls another Phoenix ally. And that Phoenix ally.
no.
No, you're right. Hang on. There's
She
one
has the
more.
stacking armor shred, and then she has the
Yeah,
AOE
yeah,
bomb.
yeah. Yeah, with the stagger. So who is it?
Uh,
Maybe it's Ezra I'm thinking of. Go to Ezra real quick.
Ezra does call somebody else.
Yeah. But that's it. His call has different abilities depending on the person.
Right.
So an attacker gets crit, a tank gets protection up. That's what it is. So in the heroic Sith raid, Ezra always calls Kanan. No, it's the support with the 40% turn meter. That's what it is. In the heroic Sith raid, Ezra should always call the support person to get the 40% turn meter. Oh, that's what it is. He calls Kanan. Kanan is support. Support
No,
gets
Kanan is tank. The only support is Hera.
Okay. Well, what the fuck do I know anymore?
Kanan and Zeb are tanks. Sabine and Ezra's are attackers, and then Hera's support. I usually call Sabine to get that massive crit because my Sabine hits kind of hard.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Let's do it. Because then I think you might be able to get in there with your Night Sisters to kill the Phoenix team.
The problem is they freaking ability blocked me.
Always get rid of Greedo, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because if he starts his crit train, you're done for. He can hit like 4 or 5 times if he starts a crit train. And if you feel like somebody is getting like targeted, which I have noticed is starting to happen with the AI, make Hera do the revive thing.
This time around, I made Hera do the revive thing immediately. Just
Oh,
because,
yeah.
just on Kanan, just because I was scared of their full team being able to nuke somebody.
Yeah,
But it comes back up enough. So now I have 3 targets left.
Call Ezra, get rid of Boba. And then try to continue to stagger Bosk, so you just keep his turn meter down. There you go. Do some. Oh, okay. I was gonna say do some armor up on Hera over there, but yep. Oh shit. Do you have Flourish still left?
Yeah, I just used Flourish on Bosk.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm a little behind here.
Oh, I just lost Hera.
That's still okay. You're still doing good. I think you can still finish this with the team. In fact, I think you can auto it now
Oh, I don't
because
know.
you're not getting to Dengar until Bosk is dead. Although, yeah, do that on Sabine. Give her armor up. Nobody to spell. Okay, yeah. Taunt. Oh, look at that. Sabine like got some massive health there. Yeah, you're good, man. You got this.
Now I can auto. Whew. I thought I was gonna lose Sabine there for a second. She's almost back up to full. In fact, she is full.
That's what I'm saying. Phoenix is very underrated in my opinion. Like people discount Phoenix very quickly, but they're not to be trifled with. All right, what we got in the back?
75k Empire team.
Okay, well that's actually Thrawn. Oh, and he's got the Zeta.
I'm gonna have to put my Night
Probably,
Sisters on this guy.
probably the, is it the ebb and flow Zeta or is it the leadership Zeta?
Ebb and flow.
Okay. What does that do again?
I have it up when you catch up.
Oh yeah. Yep. See, I forget all this shit. I just automatically assume that he counters automatically.
Yeah, I'm not actually super familiar with the Zetas either because I don't have them Zetaed at all.
Oh wow, that's like a must-have Zeta right there, the ebb and flow Zeta. All right. Okay. What's the leadership?
On him, I know it's irrelevant because he's not the leader.
No, not on him. Who is the leader for this group?
Vader.
Oh, okay. So you've got damage over time sticking on you. So you have some ticking time bombs. Does he? What else? Who else does he have there? Yeah, and the turn meter removal. That is kind of huge, especially if everybody's Empire.
He has a bunch of
So
weak characters.
okay, so no damage over time, no damage over time. Does TIE Fighter Pilot do damage over time? I don't think he does. I think the only damage over time person on here is going to be Vader. Yeah, no, it's definitely not TIE Strike. TIE Strike does the ability block and the buff immunity.
So you're right. It's just going to be shock is
Vader,
does shock do damage over time?
no, shock is not a damage over time. Damage over time is its own debuff. Shock is its own debuff. Shock keeps like General Kenobi from taunting. Like here, go to his basic, and it'll tell you what shock does,
Oh, okay.
or it should tell you what a shock does, because
Yeah,
his basic
can't
is a
gain
shock.
health buffs or bonus turn meter.
Right.
I thought that Palpatine had a dot of some kind. Maybe I
What do
was
you mean a
wrong.
dot?
Damage over time, like some sort of
No.
damage over time ability.
Nope. Nope. His second ability is stun. His third ability is self heal, and then give everybody like health up max sort
Oh
of
no,
stuff.
this is what I'm thinking of. His unique does something similar to a dot.
Oh, right. If they're shocked and they are Jedi. So you can't use Jedi or Rebels, but well, you can use Rebels because there's no leadership of Palpatine, but it's the
No,
Jedi you
no,
put in
I
there.
have to take my Night Sisters into this one. I just got to figure out what my targets
No,
are.
yeah, not the other one,
Well, I don't have
the
another one.
Phoenix, the Phoenix squad. You got to go against.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take it. The Phoenix squad is weak enough that I can probably
How are
just
you gonna
gather up
go?
leftovers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I mean, it is pretty fucking weak.
right. I'd rather take my last strong squad against a 75k Empire team.
Yeah, yeah, good point. Yeah, that Thrawn for you, that Thrawn is killer right there. He's gear 10. All right, hang on one second. I'm gonna go make a drink real quick.
Sure.
I mean, I'll keep you on the phone. I'm just gonna set the laptop.
Yeah, no problem. I'll wait.
Where do you live?
St. Louis.
Oh, okay. I visited there. Not that I remember much. where my stepdad's from. Think about the only thing I remember is that we went to Six Flags there. And I got to tell you, y'all's humidity is no joke.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I lived in El Paso for a while when I was in the military, and
You still with me?
yeah, can you hear me? Check, check. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I lived in El Paso for a little while, and it's technically hotter in El Paso on a regular basis, like temp-wise,
Right,
but the humidity is just it's bad.
Y'all's humidity in Missouri, period, is just fucking insane. I mean, it's humid down here in the Dallas Fort Worth area. Oof. But once you get to like Oklahoma, Missouri, it's like you're cutting a knife through the humidity.
Yep. The only other place that I've been to with this much humidity has been Georgia.
I can believe that. All right, I'm ready.
Actually, do I want to bring Mother Talzin in, or do I have better options against an Empire team?
What do you mean?
So these are my options.
On my screen right now, you got Mother Talzin as your lead.
Right, that's just the default that I have set up in my squad when I first click on it, but I can swap around.
Your gear level on everybody else, I mean, your lowest gear level is going to be Spirit. It comes down to speed. What is Spirit speed versus, what is that, Acolyte or Initiate? That's the 1242 or 12412.
169 on Spirit.
Okay.
120 on Initiate. Also, it doesn't matter like how much more geared or leveled up these other three are. Night Sister Spirit still hits like a truck.
Okay, so then who would you replace? Because you gotta have Daka in there. Your Asajj is 11.
So
your Mother is
when
8.
it comes to raids, obviously I can't take Mother Talzin in, so I've grown accustomed to putting Asajj in the leader slot and then taking one of these three instead of Mother.
Wait, doesn't Asajj leadership give 30 speed? If you can
Yes.
get okay, and you don't have the Zeta Mother Talzin, right?
Correct.
I might swap for their leadership positions, but not like swap them out for the other characters. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That speed right there, I mean, 30 speed is a lot of speed to contend with.
So it's 30 speed versus Talzin's dot spread.
Yeah, speed's going to be important. You want to be faster. She's still going to hit
so Mother Talzin still gives plus 30% speed to all Night Sisters.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay, so wait. So what's the difference? We got 50% potency.
Right.
Plague when we do a special ability.
So it's potency versus 30% offense. And then Asajj will give 100%. We'll give 50% turn meter when a Night Sister ally falls below 100% health.
Yeah, but that's a one-time deal.
Well, if you have healing, then it's not. Like for instance, my zombie's pretty maxed out, which means that I have 3 revives, which means each revive's gonna give this turn meter bonus, and then Mother Talzin's all in will also.
You got the 20% turn meter when they damage an enemy. That's huge.
and it can't be resisted. So that's what she brings to the table. And then Mother
I'm thinking
Talzin,
Raj is your better leader here, especially since you don't have the Zetas.
right, um, is the dot spread.
Right.
And then
So,
resisting effects will give a little bit of turn meter, but not even close to what Asajj gives.
what are you going up against? The Empire, right?
Yeah, Empire. A big Vader and a big Thrawn, and everybody else is small.
So, do you have enough time and power to get under their armor to kill their health? Or do you want to deal with turn meter and just keep pounding on them? That's really the question.
Right. And don't get me wrong, this will spread the dots, the dot effect without me having to really do anything. But if I'm pumping turn meter to everybody, I might be able to get the dot off more often anyway. It might be an equal
Are you
exchange.
the kind of person who concentrates on one character? Because that's me. I concentrate on one character as I'm killing everybody.
Yeah, I try to get the threat down as fast as possible.
Does this team have a taunter?
No, the team does not have
Actually, your big question.
no taunter, but I probably am going to target Palpatine first because that AoE stun will probably get me killed. Thrawn's Thrawn's um uh fuck, what's it called?
Fracture.
Fracture. There we go. Thrawn's fracture is not a big deal because I'm in the
He's
reverse
gonna fracture.
situation quite often where I'm putting my Empire team up against a Night Sister team, and oftentimes I can only target Zombie with the fracture, and that doesn't last very long
Yeah,
because then
yeah.
Zombie
Because
dies
zombie
and
died, fracture's gone.
exactly.
Yeah. So that's this is your choice, man. But it looks to me like from what we've been observing is, are you going to be able to go under the armor and get rid of their health, or are you going to be able to increase turn meter and just pound on one character at a time?
I think I'm leaning towards turn meter
Okay.
because I can just get turn meter and pound on the three small ones here. I'm probably gonna save Vader for last. I don't really, um,
Yeah, yeah, and I might get rid of TIE fighter pilot immediately because his health is weak.
right. I'll probably go Palpatine first because I still fear the AOE stun, then Tie Fighter pilot, then Tarkin, and then Thrawn, and then Vader.
Yeah. All right. Sounds like you got a plan. Go for it.
I hope it's the right plan.
Man, that's what I like about the Grand Arena. You actually have to like think about what you're doing. That's probably why I lose because I think more about y'all shit than I do my shit.
Man,
I just go in there. I
I,
just go in there guns blazing like, oh shit, my CLS will take out this dirty ass like Revan team. Nope.
right. I just realized I need to get my Mother Talzin up like a lot. She's not even
Yeah.
10k.
This is the team that I'm gonna start working on after I get done with this. So I'm gonna try to finish up Newt because, like I was trying to tell you earlier, I was watching that video between Mobile Gamer and Arnold, and they were kind of mentioning that Newt might be the key if you don't have droids, which I don't.
Which is my exact situation. I don't have droids, but I did actually level up my nuke quite a bit.
So when I get done with that, then I'm gonna just take the time and get my Darth Revan up to G12. And then after that, I'm just gonna say fuck everything, and I'm gonna get my Night Sisters up to G12. Because right, they've been shit like for ever since they've come out. Oh man, you're golden. Get rid of that. Yeah. Oh, you are so golden. Stun. Asajj does stun with her basic. You attacked. Okay, well there you go. I think this is game over, man. Yep, get rid of Vader. Nah, don't worry about Thrawn. He's got fracture on zombie. He ain't hurting nobody.
Wow, that did a lot less than I thought it would.
Oh, you're already finished?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, don't worry about Thrawn. Yep, now. I mean, he's the last person left.
53. Not terrible.
At this point, it's just about clearing the board, I think. So, here, let's do some math. What do you need to do to win the game? So, like that territory, click on the territory real quick. That territory is worth 150 banners. So 150 plus your 950 gives you 11. Here, go back. Gives you 1106. So what's 1106 minus 1132? That's 6 2 shit. Fucking hell. Let me get a calculator out real quick.
Got it.
1132 minus 1106
26.
is 20 points. So so when you clear this team, you just need to make sure that you clear it with a fuck ton of. How does that work after the third try? How do you get points? Is it still based on health and armor?
Yeah. Well, right. So you get one per remaining character with full health, one per remaining character with full armor, one per remaining
Right.
character. Period.
So if you have to take, so at this point you can take as many turns as you want, but don't kill the team. Okay, so right now just get in there and try to do some damage. Let's just try to get in there and do some damage. You got 2 turns before it becomes relevant about what we're talking about.
Okay, so this is where I will actually really need some help because I'm not really familiar with a lot of these other characters. Haven't geared up or used much.
Farm boy. Oh my god, your CLS, he's such a baby.
Right?
I'm surprised that you have not geared up your CLS.
Well, so his event, I just got him
Yeah,
in the very last iteration, and
okay.
like I said,
Okay, fair enough. But you do need to Zeta. I only have one Zeta on my Commander Luke, and that's here. Go to him real quick. If you're gonna burn a Zeta, I think it's the leadership. Is it the Rebel Maneuvers? No. Call to Action? Oh, that's what it is. Those two. So I think I have 2 Zetas. Call to Action and Rebel Maneuvers. Those are the 2 Zetas you need on him. Hang on. Go. You have to have that one. Call to Action is a must-have Zeta.
he will be my next character that I will look at Zetaing after
Yeah.
the Geonosian Brood Alpha and after Padme. He'll get the next ones.
Dude, that's why I lost. I put my Brood Alpha squad in the wrong spot.
So I'm thinking about our territory wars here and getting more stars.
Yeah.
And so I need to get that. Like my teams overall are really weak, and I end up kind of struggling to keep up with everyone else in the guild. but like that is my one shot to do something. So I'm gonna put all into the Geos for the time being, and then
And the
Padme.
bucks are really easy to farm. They're not a well, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's been a while.
Does this work?
Learn control. What's that one? Here, open up his leadership where you're at right now.
Uh,
Oh, I mean, you just okay, yeah. Right, the counter. That shit is annoying. Okay, so you got the counter.
chat says that binds all things is the Zeta priority on this.
Might be. Again, it's been like 2 years since I've done all the Zetas and stuff on him.
Either way, I don't. Not having the Zeta, is he still a viable leader?
Oh yeah, dude. I kill people with the like him, Han, 3PO, R2, and Chewie. Oh my god, they're like a Padme team, man.
Or better, or better yet, what the question I should ask is does this lineup be a Phoenix team that doesn't hit at all but taunts for days?
No, not taunts for days. Your Han is your only taunter here. I know he's got 3 turns worth of taunt, but he'll probably I don't.
No. What I'm saying is the Phoenix team, the enemy Phoenix team, doesn't have Ezra, doesn't have Sabine, but has 3 taunters, so they're not doing a lot of damage, but they have a lot of
Right,
walls to get past. So,
right.
so
So
am
here's
I?
another thought or another theory is having an Akbar lead. Okay, hear me out.
Okay.
Um, so here was so clear your board real quick. Akbar, so do an Akbar lead with CLS and Han in the second and third slot, right? See, both Han and CLS have non-attacking abilities, right? So you're chancing a 50-50 chance that either CLS or Akbar will attack when Han does his little like shrug thing and gives like the buffs, or you're also doing a 50-50 chance when CLS does his bind all things thing. It's not an attacking move, and so you have an opportunity for Han to attack. And then this was like a theory crafted meta thing at one point, and you put some dark side characters in there, so you basically guarantee that one of those 3 are going to hit. It actually involved Hermit Yoda as well, but you don't have that. You got Anakin, although it's going to come back down to speed again. How fast is their Rebel Squad? Or not their Rebel Squad, their Phoenix Squad.
146 on Hera.
Okay.
182 on Chopper.
Oh my god, he's going to taunt right away. All right.
143 on Zeb.
Okay.
145 on Cannon.
Okay.
And then 136 on Han.
Okay, so what's going to happen is that stupid little trash can is going to taunt right away unless you have something that has a speed greater than his.
Right, he's gonna taunt fast and taunt often.
He's not hard to deal with. Again, this is not a hard hitting team though.
Right. I just need
But
to
they're
be able
gonna,
to outdamage their defenses before the time limit, probably.
and as long as your characters are at 140 or better, because most of theirs are about 140 ish,
I
other
don't.
than the
I
trash.
think that's wishful thinking, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I guess
no, Akbar
Akbar's
only
182.
gives well, not only that, Akbar gives in his leadership, what is it, 15 speed?
145 on Han. Let me check. 25 speed.
There you go. I think Akbar is going to be your lead here because it's going to give you the speed you need in order to get through this, right? So let's add 25 speed to everything that you're going to put in here.
Okay. So, CLS and Han.
Yeah, what are their speeds at?
Han is at 148.
Okay, so that puts him in the 60s or 70s actually. And he's going to attack
Oh,
first anyways,
CLS is
and
at
he's going to stun
170.
somebody. Oh, that's it. That's it. Han comes in, he attacks first anyways. Wait, or is that a Zeta? Shit, go to Han real quick. Han Solo.
Shoot first.
Yes.
I think that's the Zeta to start to attack immediately.
Oh, okay.
No, 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 no. Han takes a bonus turn at the start of each encounter. He gets it.
There you go. And you have the opportunity to stun. Or is that a Zeta ability? I don't know. I'm
Han
just used to
ignores
him
taunt
being able to stun somebody right off the bat.
during this turn. Oh, that's during this first turn. He ignores taunt, and he can only use his basic ability, but it will stun.
There you go. So
So,
you stun the trash can,
okay.
and then because you're faster than everybody, the other four players are going to target somebody. So who do you target?
That is a good question. I could go for Hera and get rid of the leader.
Yes, actually.
And she actually
So
looks like
stun the
she's the
trash.
weaker character.
So stun the trash can and go straight for Hera. Now, who do you have that's hard hitting? You got CLS in there. Who else you got?
Probably Farm Boy.
Really? He does a stun too. His stun is actually useful for like keeping other players in control.
Oh, and his special gives speed down,
Right. So I
and
might
and is a
actually use
dispel.
that. I might actually use that. Oh, it dispels all buffs on the target. I might save that for another taunt.
Right. Either way, he's real useful on the team. He's in.
There you go. All right, he's in. Now,
What about Rebel Scout? Does Rebel Scout do anything notable?
I don't know. I don't ever use the motherfucker.
So really,
He
really sad face.
stuns. He does a stun on his Rebel Assault.
What's that?
His Rebel Assault is a stun.
Oh wow, he has his basic gives a chance for turn meter gain for all allies.
Oh, that's huge.
Yep, and then his special does stun, 55% chance to stun, and 100% turn meter on crit.
That's if he crits, but
Right.
that's really yeah. Okay, what else you got? Since we're shopping.
I have Stormtrooper Han, but I don't know that I should use him.
He gives actually, you know what? His taunt, if he gets hit, he gives bonus turn meter. Do the draw fire. Look at the draw fire.
Oh, he gives turn meter immediately after taunting, and then more turn meter when damaged.
Yeah. Yeah. That might be your ticket right there.
Okay, so we got a lot of stuns, a lot of turn meter gains for allies, and we go first, so we can target
Yeah,
Hera.
buddy.
I think
I
this is
think
it.
you I think you if you don't got it on the first try, you definitely got it on the second try if you get rid of Hera. Once you get rid of Hera, Phoenix is done for.
All right, let's
There
give it a
you go.
shot.
Turn meter removal. Yeah, that's your guy, man. I love this. I love theory crafting at the low levels. See, at my end, it just comes down to like who has the best gear level and speed. That's really all it comes down to. All right, stun the trash can. There you go. Uh, hang on.
I'm just looking.
Oh, okay. So with Akbar, if you use his two abilities, it calls a resistance or a rebel ally.
All right, should I? I mean, we're on the clock.
Don't dispel anything, but do his third one. The the one where his brain is like emulating
All
out.
right, CLS is up. What am I doing?
Do the third ability.
Taunting with Han.
Yep. Taunt. Give lots of turn meter up,
All right,
and
back to
then just
CLS.
start targeting the fuck out of Hera. Oh, wait. Kanan. Do the turn meter removal on Kanan. Or not. Okay.
Sorry, you're
That's
quite a
okay.
bit
It's okay.
behind.
It's okay. Yeah. I know. Second ability. That gives you immediate like
All right, she's
do
down.
the second do the second one because you immediately go again.
Okay,
There you go.
who's my next target? Trash can. Well, I
Well,
guess I got to
now
target
you gotta go
Kanan.
for Kanan. Yeah. Now you're done, man. This is over with. Just like play around. Because if you go in a second time, you still get bonus points for completing it a second time. You've won this game. You won your round, man. Even if you lose on this turn, you're going to come in and just demolish it on the second round. So just have fun with it. Zeb's your biggest hitter here, but yeah, stun him, keep him from taunting. Okay. I mean, you can just auto this shit in all honesty. Oh no, always do his second ability because he immediately goes back for another turn. There you go. Third ability will call a rebel ally. That one will remove turn meter.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, there you go. Victory is yours. Victory is mine. Oh man, at 49 points, you killed that shit, man.
Right. Yeah, they didn't. I don't think they ever got a chance to attack anybody else. Han was always taunting. Period. I just had so much turn meter. That's actually a really good team. I gotta remember that. Maybe put it in a squad.
Aw, I'm so glad I was able to help you out.
I appreciate it.
I feel like Maya right now. He's always telling me shit, and I'm like, oh, is that how that works?
So to clarify, I'm in St. Louis, and Sasha is in Texas.
Uh, Dallas Fort Worth area. I'm southwest of Dallas Fort Worth area. Actually, southwest of Fort Worth in particular.
All made possible by this guy right here. I had no idea that this would take up 4 attempts on their end.
Who's that? Oh, Newt. Oh, fuck yeah. Because see, I bet you money he did not dispel any of the extortion.
Right.
Do you know what his extortion does?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Lots of speed and lots of extra stuff for the rest of the geos.
Yeah, I'm leveling up Newt side by side with the Geos.
Really, I'd work on Brood. Brood's where it's at for those guys.
So absolutely. Fortunately, they don't compete for mats right now.
Right.
I'm sure they will, and then I'll have to focus Brood a little bit more. But um, and this is even behind because I have 7-star on Sunfac, and my spy is up to 6-star already, and I think Newt is 7-star as well.
Yeah.
Actually,
I
here
think
this is what
Spy is Spy's an easy farm, isn't he?
no, well,
Is he a hard node farm?
no. So yes, he is an easy farm, but at the same time, no, he's not, because he is Cantina's energy farm, but so is Brood
Mm-hmm.
Alpha.
Yeah,
And
that's
so
what I
I'm
wondered.
so I'm spending all my energy on Brood Alpha, and he's kind of hard because he doesn't pop up in the shipments very often. Like Sunfac pops up all the time, and Soldier pops up all the time, but Spy doesn't pop up that often.
Are you using crystals?
I am. I actually, because I wanted to hard push for the event, although I realized that Brood Alpha is not really going to get me there, get me through the Padme event. I actually threw 20
Oh no,
bucks down.
he's very detrimental against that event
Right.
because all that attacking out of turn shit just gives all of them fucking health and armor up.
Right. So I'm I'm almost actually tier 12 with Asajj. I'm probably going to use her, Newt, um,
Yeah, if
Spy, Sunfac, and Soldier, maybe. Or no, not Soldier,
okay,
Poggle.
here looking at your squad, okay, Spy is kind of a must because he dispels. Magna Guard is kind of a must because he dispels. Sunfac dispels. Asajj
Asajj,
is a must.
yeah.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, man. You're not getting her.
I didn't think that I am. I'm going to get as far as I can, and I'll probably spend tons of attempts. I'm not
You're
going for 7-star. I'm just trying to go for 5, but even that's
yeah,
going to be hard.
you're not getting her. You're not getting her at 5. I had better characters than this trying to go for 5, and I was fucked over. Um, Soldier, don't use Soldier.
Right, because
And if you
his big
do,
thing is his
only
special, and his special is detrimental.
yeah. Um, so from what I learned from watching that video, it was from what you got and kind of what I got, because I don't have any of the droids really, other than Grievous and Magna Guard. Those are my only two droids. Um, if you don't have the rest of the droids, it seems like Sunfac Spy, Gunray, and Asajj are going to be your ticket. With Grievous, you have to put Grievous. Oh man, this is a Grievous event, man.
I absolutely know it is, and I'm trying my best. I mean, I can probably get him um, somewhere decent in the 4-star range, but I'm not going to
Yeah,
get
but you have
5-star.
to have him at 7 in order, or 5 for the 5-star. Yeah,
Yeah, 5-star is just not going
yeah,
to work out. I'm probably going to miss it this time around for sure,
yeah.
but this is my focus as a whole for the next time around. Just I mean,
Well,
it
I mean, this is a good squad for the territory battles. Because like I
right
was watching that Arnold video, and he was just tearing it up with the bugs and with the droids.
right.
So
Um, definitely need the droids. They're going to be slow though.
yeah, I'm not looking forward to that farm because I got to get B1. I got to get B2. Do you have B2? No. See,
No,
like they were saying, B2 is almost absolutely necessary because he's constantly dispelling.
well, it's not just dispel though. In fact, I
It is
think
all about the dispel.
well, no,
No,
no.
it is
What I'm saying is
because
yes, he dispels, but he grants buff immunity, and so
well, that's true. But it's all about getting rid of the dispel because somebody on there is taunting. I can't remember who. And then right after you kill the taunter, the the Jolie Bindo Fishman is like reviving him immediately.
okay, so
So it's all
work
about
with me. Work
dispelling
with
the
me here for a
taunt.
second.
Yeah,
Hear
yeah,
me out. Brood Alpha is bad because Brood Alpha makes all the Geos attack out of turn, which is bad um, because of the protection up, right? However,
yeah.
one thing that was mentioned by what's his name, the guy that you've watched the video for,
Yeah.
is that the buff immunity prevents that protection from going out in the first place.
Oh, that's a good point.
So if I mix B2 in with a full Geo squad and got lucky, I could technically buff immunity Padme because I can dispel with Geos, right? Geos are good at
Right.
dispelling. I can get to Padme with a Geo squad, and if I can get to Padme, as long as I have buff immunity before I start hitting her, she'll probably
Hey,
go down like
hey, Micah.
quick.
Hey, Micah. Hey, Micah. Hey, Micah. Give me like 30 seconds. I need to read something real quick. My wife just handed me her phone.
Sure.
Okay. Then I'll give you my full focus. I didn't hear anything that you just said.
Okay.
I didn't read anything she just said. I am a man. I'm a man.
It
I can't
happens.
multitask. All right. Hang on. Oh, well, that doesn't shock me, to be honest with you. Especially when you told me about the rocks and how beautiful this rock is. And look at this wonderful rock. I know. My oldest son, we suspect that his dad is doing meth. That's
Oh, fun times.
yeah. Yeah, he's been arrested several times now. So, whatever. More meth drama. All right. All right, go ahead and talk to me now.
Okay, so this is B2's special.
Oh, that's pretty good.
So the thing that that what's his name was saying was that buff immunity prevents the undispellable protection in the first place.
Okay.
And
But you nor I have B2.
this is true.
Here,
Well,
let me.
I'm probably close enough that I could probably get him just up to a point where I can at least test the theory.
Here, let me show you what I got for my separatists. Ah, there you go. Here are my separatists, and I'm still concerned that I'm not going to get Padme. Because I don't have B2.
You, uh, I think you'll get him.
Maybe the 5-star, but I don't think I'm getting 7-star, man.
Man. Oh, stupid question. Probably because
Yeah.
I'm still newish to the game. What are the banners on the characters?
What do you mean?
Like your Brood Alpha and your Newt Gunray have banners like on the bottom right hand corner of their
Oh,
portrait.
that just means I favorited them.
Oh, got it.
So like when I go to my characters tab, it just means they're right up at the top.
Got it.
So basically that means that's what I'm focused in on. Um, so like when I hit my characters tab, um, I'm not concerned with everything else. Those are the ones that are right up at the top, and that's what I'm looking at with the gear.
Got it.
And
Makes sense.
yeah,
I think you probably have a pretty good shot here.
I'm pretty sure I got 5-star, maybe even 6-star, but I don't think I got 7-star here.
I might get the B2 battle droid though, and I might test my theory if I can use the B2 battle droid with Geos if that pans out. It all hinges on buff immunity though.
Yeah, so I immediately ditched all those droids. I was like, I don't have enough time because I thought the Malik event was coming first. Had I known that they weren't going to put the fucking Malik event out before Padme, I'd have focused on these motherfuckers. But instead, I focused on my Old Republic and got all of them up to the 16,500 threshold.
So probably my separatist team like 4 weeks ago looked like your Droidica here. Or weren't existent. So I've been farming my separatist stuff for
Yeah.
almost a month now, and I wasn't anticipating the Padme event. I was prepping for it because I knew it was going to come around and I wanted to be ready, but it came too soon.
Yeah. Like, what I've learned about this cadence on this game is once the event drops and you want that character the next round, you have to completely focus in on those characters and you need to have somewhere between a 200 to 250 crystal like income in order to get there on the second round. Otherwise, you're not doing it. Because you're spending all those crystals on the star refreshes to get them started up, and then after you get them started up, you're working on getting all that shit geared up.
Right.
And you're spending all your crystal refreshes on the gear.
Yep.
Where are you at in arena? Because that actually makes a difference, even though arena is just terrible. Squad arena. Are you? Oh shit! You're in the 500s, man.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
That's a bad thing.
So
You need to get up into the 150 to hundreds, man.
So absolutely not gonna happen. I only say that because as soon as I break past 500s, I'm up against Revens, and I don't have Reven counters.
Right. And see, this is where it's like, on one hand, I say fuck the meta, but on the other hand, I have to have the meta in order to keep playing my game the way I've been playing it. Because my crystal output, or what I get, my income, is if I stay within the hundreds, I get 100 crystals a day plus all of my dailies. So I'm making about 200 crystals a day, roughly. So like right now, because I'm just lazy, I'm sitting in the 100 to 200 category and getting 75. But yeah, how do you get up in that category, man? You don't have you don't have Jedi Knight Revan, do you?
Nope.
No, and that's is that what your shard's all about right now?
Yeah. Yeah, so like if I go to the squad arena and I go to ranks, it's all Darth Revan,
Oh,
and
Darth Revan.
there's some Jedi Knight Revens. There's like one CLS team that's been bouncing back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
All right. Hey, Micah, I love you, but my wife wants to hang out with me, so I love
Completely fine.
all of you, but I will ditch my family for all of you immediately.
No, it's cool. I'll catch you later.
All right.
I need to go to bed too. My
All
wife's
right.
behind me sleeping.
All right. Well, uh, I'm gonna keep hoping Scarlet has a smooth and swift recovery, man.
I very much so appreciate it.
So, all right. Well, you have a good evening.
Thanks, you too.